Hello everybody, welcome to Pelly Club. We're kicking off FC26 with a series I'm calling Regen Rebuild. The idea is to rebuild a football team not with real players but with regens and created players who fit exactly what this team needs. The first team that we're going to rebuild is West Ham. The board have Avada Kedavra Mr. Potter out of the club and fans will be hoping for change. They're livid with the ownership, the stadium and everything about the club right now. West Ham's problems are rooted in defensive disorganisation, lack of tactical and cultural identity, poor recruitment planning and a fractured relationship between the club leadership and the fan base, all of which is a massive obstacle to progress regardless of managerial changes. So this is where we step in, boys. To shore things up at the back, we've got two big centre backs, monsters in the air, to help defend those set pieces and score from corners. Starting with a proper West Ham defender in Harry Chapman, a big London lad and a de facto captain who's guiding the young up and coming beast from the barrios de Buenos Aires, Maximiliano Bustamante. And we've also invested in our own. Holding the midfield together is Akeem Paris, a boy from Barking who came through the academy, made an underwhelming big money move to Chelsea, but came back to boss the midfield in Claret and Brut. Alongside him is another young West Ham boy from Tower Hamlets, Regen Isaacs. Young but a beast in carrying the ball, and I beg you to try and get it off him. He's destined for big things. More youngsters coming through were born holding up the irons crossed as they left their mother's womb are striker Albie Harrison and Bowen cover on the right, Charlie Burgess. And let's not forget West Ham's version of Gaza, the second coming of the playmaker version of Waza. We've got Callum Ramsey, who'll be starring in the Scotland national team. Then we move on to the international boys. We've got the Canadian workhorse, D'Angelo Moses, who will be our legs on the left. And a like for like but technically more sound replacement for Thomas Souček is the Czech shuttler, Ondrej Vacek. And up top, some compare him to Benteke in his prime for his physical stature, but he's a certified baller. We've got the Grenadian, Devon Bordeaux. Fortifying the sticks, we're making space in the goalie department for the big hipster mustache man, Kieran Callahan. And for fullback cover, as we let the promising Diouf find his way into the Prem, we've got the young lad from Kazakhstan, Daniyar Ibragimov. And last but not least, we've got the energetic, technical whiz kid that is Kevin Zuniga from Colombia. Let's start clearing out the squad, starting with Todibo. He was a promising signing on paper, but he's just not delivered. He's had questions raised about his commitment and attitude, so let's get rid of any of that. We need to get rid of a keeper, and I've decided to give the younger Hermansen a chance as a backup. So that means Areola. Au revoir, monsieur. And you might be surprised because of his ability, but I'm going to get rid of Lucas Paquetá. West Ham fans have been saying he has technical qualities, but he's too inconsistent and he's had some issues during his time here. So I think it's time for both parties to move on and cash in on him as we sell him to Villa. And Füllkrug is a good player, but it was a weird signing. His age profile and his first season was full of injuries. But this sale represents our wider recruitment strategy. Ward-Prowse is technically a class player, but he just hasn't got the legs for our style of play, so he's off to the Toon. Souček has played an important role over the years, but I think it's now time to move on and find someone of a similar ilk but is less prone to suspension. And Gonzalo Rodriguez, not much has to be said, he just doesn't fit into our plans, so he's off to Turkey. So let me introduce to you a disciplined counter-attacking manager who started at Cheltenham, made his way to Charlton, then to Sunderland, and now he's at West Ham. He's the Essex-born Michael Schofield. So in goal we've got Kieran Callahan, and in the fullback positions we've got Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Diouf. And then in centre back we've got our two creations, we've got Harry Chapman and Bustamante. And then in the holding spot we've got Akeem Paris, who's supported on the right by Callum Ramsey and on the left by Regen Isaacs. And then in the wing we've got Moses, and of course we've got Jared Bowen. And then up top, we've got Devin Bordeaux. Then on the bench, we've got Hermansen in goal, Kyle Walker-Peters. We've got Gilman as our backup centre back. And then we have Vacek and Zuniga, Somerville, Callum Wilson, got Albie Harrison, the youngster coming through as a backup with Charlie Burgess, and then Ibrahimov, who will go on to be important for us in the season. So yeah, I just wanted to show you quickly a game where we beat Man City 3-2, and what a goal by Jared Bowen in the last minute of the game. But here's our game from the Forest match. Win it, yes. Come on, Bowen. Win it back, win it back, win it back. Oh, I'm so crap. Yes, go on. Go on, Bowen. Play it. Ramsey, square it. Yes! Get in. 16 appearances, 10 goals for Devin Bordeaux. Vacek and Zuniga, Schofield, they're all celebrating. They're all losing their minds on the touchline. Cheeky, sweaty goal. Here we go. Ramsey. Bowen. Play it. Make it 2. Beto! That's his second of the game. Can we get this lad a hat-trick? Let's have a look. Schofield's like, calm down, lads. Calm down. It's only 2-0. It's 0-0. Come on. Change. He sacks off. Zuniga on. Look at that Barnett. Go, let's get after him. In the rain. Let's rain down on them. Yes, Bustamante. Again. Oh. Yes, Callahan. What a save. Ibrahimov. Get it away. Get it away. Get it away. Control. Oh, yes. Go on, Moses. Go on. It's all you, lad. Go on. Go on. Finish it. Oh, what was that? So weak, man. Come on. Win it. Yes. Forward. Tiki-taka. Tiki-taka. Play it. Wan-Bissaka. Tiki-taka. Wan-Bissaka. Go on. Make some changes. Let me see. We're going to put Burgess on. Bowen needs a rest. Let's swap Ramsey for Vacek. Yeah, that'll do. Go on, chance! Oh, what a save. Yeah. Win it, yes, Chapman. Intercept. Yellow card, yeah. It's gonna be a yellow. Get up. Get up. Ah. Yeah, watch out, lad. Watch out. Yep, decent bit of grass. Lovely. Henry Lansbury's probably done that. Hear about that? Henry Lansbury is he's got his own grass business now. Former West Ham player. Is he West Ham? Go on. Noises. Play it. Shoot. Go on, Bordeaux! Ah. Almost got him instead. Not long left now. What, Vacek? Shoot! Ah, rebound! Berto! He's made it 3. Hat-trick for the big man up top. And that is how his season is going right now. 12 goals in 16 appearances. Things are looking good for the Hammers. Fans are going crazy. They're happy again. These are the type of goals that he's been scoring throughout the season. It's a lot of opportunistic, right place, right time. But he's also banged some in as well, like the odd ones where it's been absolutely smashed into the back of the net. Let's see if we can get any more. We've got a couple of minutes left. Oh yes, well won by Paris. Has lost the ball, but though. So one thing he doesn't do so well is keep the ball. It's Vacek. Vacek. Oh, unlucky. Can we win it back? Yeah, no foul. Keep going. Oh yes, Bustamente. Here's Bergen. Oh, past his man. Here he goes. Here we go. What's he gonna do? Boom. Inside. Oh, go on, Burgess. Oh! The youngster comes on to replace Bowen. Is he cold because it's raining, or is he cold because he's just smashed it in the back of the net? What an appearance. Stuff dreams are made of. The fans are singing forever, blowing bubbles. There we go, big win. Where's Bedeau going? Running off to. Well, now he's going to collect his ball. 3 goals against Nottingham Forest in a 4-0 win. Good stuff. So there we go, halfway through the season, 7th place, not too bad. So in the second half of the season, we had a couple of good results. At the start, we beat United with a great goal from Bedeau and a great assist from Jared Bowen. He was flying at this point. We had goals from Juniga in the cup, in the FA Cup. We wanted to do much better, but we play this game and then you know what happens when you quick sim, and we ended up getting beat by QPR. It was really annoying. We had heroes like Burgess scoring the goals, but then things started to take a bit of a dip when we had some bad form that put us down bottom half of the table. But then things picked back up and we were on a roll towards the end of the season. Goals from Bustamente, everyone contributing to it. And it was a strong finish to the end of the season, so it's great. And here, the last 10 minutes of the game against the... Come on, Moses. Come on, Moses. Oh, what a save. I love how realistic the authentic gameplay looks. Moses has been a really good player for us this season. On the left, Bowen on the right, and then Bedeau up top. It's been a fun rebuild. One. Win it back, yes. I really like to play in a realistic way, so some of you may not like that, but how I like to play is that I like to do it as if I'm watching the game, like pass it about around the back like this. And I love how the authentic just makes it look so good. Oh no, Even these saves, like the direction it takes after a save, feels way more realistic. Let's change the corner, Jared Bowen. Ah, oh, win it back. Win it back, Ramsey. Paris chase it down, and there we go. And that's the end of the season. It was a good finish. Final day, 3-1 win against Leeds. And let's see where we finished in the table. So, as I said, we managed to finish off the season pretty good, and we finished in sixth place. We ended up overtaking Spurs and Villa and even United. So, I think we finished the season really well considering we had that big dip in form. So, let's take a look and see how each of the players did. Devon Bordeaux, 28 goals, 36 appearances, 5 assists. He was immense for us up top. Jared Bowen and, as I said, D'Angelo Moses was a great player. Roshan Isaacs really enjoyed playing with him. And then Vacek, Ramsey should have scored more, but 12 assists in the end was pretty good. Janiga, Burgess, the regens that I created really did well. It's really fun to use these players. So if you like this kind of series, let me know in the comments below which teams you would like to see me rebuild next. And let me know what your thoughts are, just generally, in a bit.